Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley L, and I'm back. I know I look a little different. Your girl got her red hair. Y'all, so like, if you don't know, like, this is like my go-to passion twist for right now. But I haven't wore red hair since college, y'all. I really thought um, it's a new year. Let's do something different. Let's go back to old me, and let's just spice it up a little bit. So yeah, I got the passion twist in, and my hair is red, so I'm gonna keep it red, and yeah. But I come today to talk to y'all about grad school, obtaining your master's, and trying to get that next degree, move on from, your bachelor's and transitioning into something different. So yes, if you guys do not know, your girl has her master's now. So yes, I'm excited. Y'all, I got my cap and gown. I got it like last month. Either last month or the month before. I can't even remember. I had ordered it and then it came like a couple weeks later. So I'm excited, y'all. May I will be walking across the stage with my master's in education. So it's bittersweet. Um, I haven't really announced um me getting my master's on Instagram, on any social media platform. I kind of been like MIA. I do post on YouTube, like, so the little clips that I do have, like, just enjoying family, going out of town, stuff like that. So I'm really excited. I did not expect for 2022 to, start how it did. 2021 ended off kind of rough. And the reason being is because I end up getting sick. If y'all don't know, go watch that vlog. I end up, you know, letting my baby go in my car. So yeah, so new blessings came at the beginning of this year. I went out of town. I got a new car, so like just things new, expected. Your girl got a new color, so we just doing new things. So yes, I am going to dive into getting into your master's. So first things first, when it comes to getting or obtaining a master's, what I would say is decide what it is or what is your next step you're trying to further inside your career. So for example, my ultimate goal is to be a math professor, and so Dr. Langford is soon about to be on the way. Um, I do say, like, whatever major or content that you are trying to go into, or whatever it is that field that you're trying to go into, make sure you know the schools that you are applying to. So for example, like, make sure you look at the programs that the school offer and see if it is in your budget range. So I took out financial aid. Yeah, y'all. So I took out financial aid. So I will be paying Sally Mae back. I do believe when it comes to loans, take them out. If you can afford to pay on your own, I say do that too. Be financially debt free, because I think that's a beautiful thing. But for people like me who don't have it, I do take the money back out. I do take not the money back out, but I do take the money out, because I know eventually when I get to the career, I get settled in it, I can eventually pay it back. Plus, we spend money all the time, so that $120 paying back on your loan, y'all, we spend 120 throughout the week. So that 120 you can put towards monthly, towards paying back your loan. So I do believe that if you do not have the money to take the loans out, you can still go out here and purchase your home. You can still do all the things that you want to, even with having a loan, as long as you're paying on it, and things like that. So as far as like programs, I do say like, when it comes to looking at the schools, figure out what school has the best program for what you want to go into. So for example, the school that I actually went to, it has a really good education program. I kind of really studied up on what exactly the school has to offer. So excuse me, in my case, y'all, grad school is really 2 years, for my specific program, which is education, or just in general, I do know a lot of master programs are 2 to 3 years. Luckily, I was, you know, astounded, like ecstatic, enthusiastic to for this program to fall in my lap. The school that I work at offer or send emails about different schools, different programs, and things of that nature. I looked up, I applied. I was really nervous because I didn't know what the outcome was, but luckily, back in 2020, it was a the school year was virtual. So with this program, I was able to get through it. What I can say, being virtual and more so that it was a pandemic going on, I was able to get through it a lot. Now, working a full-time job and doing your master's program, it takes a lot. This last half of the school year, so I finished school back in December, but from August 2021 and to the till December 2021 was really my roughest time in grad school, and really because that was I was going back into the school building, so I was working full time and I was in school full time. So after I would get off work, I would have to sit on a computer and do my work and homework that I have. And then on Saturdays, I would have a full schedule. So, like, I really didn't have no weekends. And for me, I enjoy my weekends with doing things with my friends and things like that. So, you have to be able to prioritize and manage your time and make it worthwhile, because the end goal is to further whatever it is that you're trying to take a step up to next. So what I can say is that when you are looking inside the programs that you're going into, make sure like the time frames that you can be able to handle, your schedule that you are used to outside of school, you can be able to manage the two. So more so, I was really getting it in. So basically, I'm thankful that the year was virtual, because if I was full time inside a job while I was doing my program, I don't know if I would have made it. And y'all, this program was 16 months. Usually it would be 24 months, or 2 years and 2.5 years. So I am like really excited for this next journey. And really excited because like my job was able to approve my master's degree, and I know what that means. Ka-ching, ka-ching. So yeah, not only that, it's not about that. It's about where it is and what steps in life that you want to take. So I do persuade all my people out there, if you feel like a bachelor's is not enough, go for the next step. Just make sure that you figure out first, you need to figure out what it is that you want to do. So I do believe when it comes to getting the master's, whatever career or path that you're set on, make sure that your master's aligned with it, because some of these jobs out here, corporate, education, anything that you're working on, sometimes these jobs don't accept the degree that you're getting, and they won't pay you for what it is that your master's is in. So make sure when you do get your master's that it falls in the bracket of where you're trying to take the next step into your life. Because I notice a lot of people be having 2 and 3 masters, more so. So too, I'm gonna say, with being inside the education realm, y'all, I'm not a writer, so this was really my struggle suit. I noticed that during my master's program, there was a lot of writing. Luckily, I was able to manage and get straight A's, y'all, throughout the entire program. I did not get a B at all. And so inside my course or at my school, you cannot get lower than a C. So y'all, I'm a nerd. So I love school. I've always have, but I just didn't expect for this program to go this well. It was bittersweet because I struggle with writing so much. Like I hate writing papers. If y'all don't know, I was a math major and I just never wrote like that. Like I never wrote papers. So this was really like a challenge for me, but I was able to get through it. So I'm thankful for the professors that were there who, emailed me back, who helped me and just everything. So yeah, like shout out to the people that got 2 and 3 made masters because I won't be doing another master's program. I will be taking my next step into getting my doctorate. Also, Dr. Langford is on the way. I will say I am going to take a year break. I am going to take a year break when it comes to getting my master's. I mean, I am going to take a year break when it comes to getting my doctorate because I've never really sat in my accomplishments. I'm just always on go and always on move. So I would have, applied to another school right after achieving my master's and would have rolled right in January, this past January. But I'm going to take a break. I'm 26. I used to have my head so sit on like by 26 I'm gonna have my doctorate. So while I was in undergrad, I had a professor. She's a soror of mine. And if y'all don't know, I'm a Delta. So she's my soror, and y'all, she gave me motivation. She was a math professor teaching me at 26 years old with her doctorate. And so I always thought, even before just seeing it, it's just like, that's monumental. Like, to be a black woman at a black school teaching all different types of races with diversity, and to have that flux of knowledge in a profession or in a content that's really hard. Not a lot of people get math, and especially when it comes to higher ed math, not just your regular calculus, like differential equations, like just all types of things. So right there really motivated me, like I can do it too. So hopefully by the time I turn 30, I will be a Dr. Langford. I just say first, like I said again, I'm going to keep repeating this. Probably like the third time repeating it. Figure out what program you want to go to. Figure out what school fits the benefits and the needs of what it is that you want to do. Is it suitable for your time frame? Are you able to manage your outside time with your school time? And what I'm going to say is patience. Ask questions when you don't know. Email your professors. They are always there. Get numbers from your peers who are in your class with you, because even if a professor can't help you, your peers can help you. And so what I can say, this program was really small. So the people who I got acquainted with, they were able to help me when my professor wasn't. I was also a girl who was in the program with me. She also worked with me too. So it's just all benefits from achieving your master's. And once you reach that final road, once you reach those last few months, it is just like amazing, because you never would have thought you would have gotten to this place. So y'all, it's bittersweet. Your girl is just excited. And I just want to tell all my beautiful black people, keep grinding no matter what it is. Even if you don't obtain a degree, keep grinding in whatever it is that you want to do, because God has a plan. And baby, when you set out and put in the work for what God has for you, you will obtain it. And that's it, y'all. I just wanted to come and talk about that. And deuces. I love y'all. So even if you are watching this, I appreciate y'all, and I am very thankful for everything. And y'all, so I'm excited, and I can't wait to show y'all like graduation weekend, because we turn it up. Y'all, I have really been I've been low. I've been quiet. Like, I've been real quiet. I've been humble. Everything. So pop out May, we popping out. June, we popping out. I didn't celebrate my graduation. I didn't broadcast it. The people who know, they do know. But June we popping out. May we popping out. And July we popping out. Y'all, this summer is about to be crazy, like absolutely like warming. Graduation is coming up in May, so stay tuned for these videos. Graduation is coming up in May. June is my graduation trip. We going out of the country, baby. Like, I'm excited. And July, we going to celebrate my line sister. So shout out to you, boo. It's wedding things. So we're going to Chicago. So stay tuned for these next few vlogs. And I love y'all. To all my beautiful people who are looking forward to obtaining that master's degree, go out for it. Get your tips. Figure out the cost of the school. Figure out all the necessities you need to move forward in that process of getting that master's degree, and go for it, y'all. Deuces.